I'm Joelle, and today I'm going to show you how to bejewel. This technique is great for most surfaces. You can do anything from books and journals to insulated tumblers and hair clips. Here's even the pop socket for my phone. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you're doing it in a well-lit and well-ventilated area. I actually like to do mine, this is my workspace, and I like to do it here on the white surface because I can really see the rhinestone colors when I'm bejeweling, which to me is important. And you want to collect your supplies. If you get a Bejewel It Yourself kit through me, you're going to have everything you need. Basically, you're going to need a picker. So if you look, this is a wax pencil. And so you're going to use the tip of this to pick your rhinestones and then place them on your item. You also probably want a pair of tweezers so that to straighten things, peel off extra glue when it's done, or even place larger embellishments. You're going to want your glue. So I use B7000. There's a lot of different options, but after trial and error, this is what I like. And again, for those surfaces that I mentioned earlier, this is great. This will stick well. But again, there's other options. Just make sure that it's well ventilated and it does peel off. It's not like crazy glue or anything like that. It's more, rubbery, so you can peel it off. So that's what you need. Once you have everything, take your rhinestones and pour some onto a flat surface. The little tray with grooves will help turn them over and make it easier to pick up. But the lid of the jar works too. Depending on your surface, you may want to buff it with some sandpaper, but definitely wipe it off with some alcohol to get rid of the dust and dirt so that the glue sticks as best it can. When using your glue, make sure you use something with a precision tip, and for the larger embellishments, you can put a lot more glue on there than you would typically use for the smaller ones. And make sure to cap your glue with the needle in it. For your larger embellishments, you're going to want to let the glue cure for a few seconds, anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds. This will allow it to stick better. And while you're waiting, you can place your embellishments in the design that you want to use on your item. You may need to add more glue, and that's okay. Just make sure that you hold down your larger embellishments for a few seconds to make sure that they stick. They can be pretty easy to knock out of place, and especially the butterflies can slip a little bit because they're so heavy. When placing glue for your rhinestones, put a thin layer in small sections. Depending on how quickly you can work, it'll stay sticky for about 60 seconds, depending on how thin the layer of glue is. Then you can take your picker and just go to town. I like doing different colors and different designs, different sizes, but it's going to take some trial and error for you to figure out exactly what you like your bejeweling to look like. Again, you can move things around for a little bit, and even up to days, weeks later, you can pull stuff off and redo it. So it's really not permanent, but it does stay on there pretty strongly. Once you're done placing your embellishments, you can take your tweezers to peel off extra glue, and voila, you are done. You've made the whole place shimmer.